Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is Wakanza, aka Superman, and right now I want to introduce my super brother, Dr. Njakiri Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world,
New York!
Yes. New York City is so great that one of the white police officers who shot Amadou Diallo 41 times in 1999 has just been promoted.
What?
Oh yeah, the guy was promoted to he's now a sergeant.
Hey!
The men, they shot this our brother Amadou Diallo 19 times while he stood in front of his house in the Bronx.
Wow.
Do you know what his crime was?
Wow.
He was trying to bring out his wallet from the pocket.
Hey!
And the officer said they thought it was a gun.
Wow.
I know. That was long time ago when black lives did not matter in America.
Hey!
Should it be now that a white police officer killed a black man? Black people will put that police officer in their rap song. Like this one.
On the track.
Southside Chicago, we all know we had to do overtime every night to make it tomorrow. And everyone could really make their dream true. Hey kid, listening in Michigan, that could be you.
Wait. Is that not the First Lady of the United States? Michelle Obama.
Hey!
What? Look at Michelle. Look at Michelle. Can we see more of that? Can we see more of that?
You wanna fight crime, you should go to college. If you wanna write rounds for your head with knowledge. If you wanna stare at grass, don't go to college. But for everything else, you should go to college.
Wow. This is how things change, you know? You are not going to see the wife of Dr. Ben Carson rapping. You can't see that. Neither will you see the wife of Donald Trump.
Of course not.
Not even his ex-wives. None of them. You know, talking about changes. The Republican presidential candidates had their last presidential debate of 2015 the other day. Did you watch it? Did you watch it?
Of course. No, I did. I did.
These people don't watch anything. The low energy, okay, yeah, Tomato just did. The low energy Jeb Bush woke up from the dead. Oh yeah, finally he woke up. Watch him in action.
Donald, you're not going to be able to insult your way to the presidency. That's not going to happen.
Wow.
Now, did Bush say that you couldn't insult your way to the presidency of the United States of America?
Hey!
This Bush is just a joke.
Hey!
If you think of it, no, look at it. If he thinks that it is not possible, he needs to study what happened in Nigeria in 2015. Yes! Some people insulted their way to the presidency of... Now, I'm talking about a party, you know. Now, Donald Trump was steadfast at the debate. As expected, he fired shots at Jeb Bush. Again and again. Watch it.
You said in September 30th that ISIS was not a
Am I
not a
talking
factor.
or are you talking, Jeb?
I'm
You
talking
can go
right
back.
now. I'm talking.
You can go back. You're not
I'm
talking.
talking.
You interrupted me,
September
Jeb. Are
30th,
you going
you
to
said it.
apologize, Jeb? No.
Wow!
Now, in the course of the debate, Trump insisted that Bill Gates should turn off the part of the internet that is used by radical Islamic terrorists.
Hey!
I know.
Wow!
Poor Donald Trump. While he was begging Bill Gates to turn the internet off, I was busy begging Ted Turner to turn off CNN for me. I couldn't take it watching this man. I said, Ted Turner, can you turn off the CNN? You know, it must be embarrassing to know that some Americans are flirting with the idea of electing as president a man who doesn't know how the internet works. Now, where is Al Gore when you need him? Now? Where is the inventor of the internet? Where is Al Gore?
Hey!
You see, life sometimes, you know, life is messed up. Some countries have it easy. For example, Jamaica. No, the problem in Jamaica is that the youth and culture minister posted a picture of herself at a beach, and it almost crashed the internet in Jamaica.
Wow!
The minister, her name is Lisa Hanna,
Wow!
posted this picture in a bikini on Facebook.
Hey!
She has done for Jamaica what Dora Akunyele and her campaign, Great Nigeria, Great People, could not do for Nigeria.
Wow!
As a result of that single picture, people are now trooping into Jamaica. In the last few weeks, oh yeah, people are double the number of people going to Jamaica.
Wow!
They want to go and see the country that produced this woman. Now, I believe I've seen this woman before. I think I've seen her before. Wasn't she the one that shook the hand of former President Goodluck Jonathan and melted the president's heart. You know, remember that handshake? Yeah, yeah. That was it. I understood that after that meeting with Jenna, Jonathan signed several deals with Jamaica. They signed deals. Nigeria signed to supply them with energy, electricity, dollars, whatever they needed. In return, Jamaica will supply Nigeria with wheat and Jenna lookalikes. That was all we got. Now, that picture reminds me of a picture of another high-flying Nigerian man who was meeting by a handshake with a woman. You remember the picture I'm talking about? Yes, yeah, that picture. Yeah, Ndoka. Now you understand. These two pictures will make you understand why President Buhari is not shaking hands with anyone who is not named Aisha or Elizabeth. Yeah, no, that's it. Buhari said after watching others, he said, no, I'm not doing that. Anyway, forget about Boston. I need to find how we can make our next stop on this our tour, this America tour. We want to move it to Jamaica. A country that produced that. I need to go to that place.
Yes.
Now, talking about changing directions, I'm pissed off with Nigerians. I am very pissed off.
Why?
For their reaction to this Dasukigate.
Hey, why?
So all this while, Nigerians had no idea how they govern their country, how their country is governed. Go as far back as you want. Review things. It's the same formula. Irrespective of who is in charge of the country. Someone is made in charge of collecting money, the rent, they call it rent in Nigeria. And then he's the one that shares the money with people in the inner circle. That's it. These are the people who will now be in the circle they call the Don't Ask, Don't Tell club. Yeah. Irrespective of what is going on, the atrocity that is happening in that country at any point, these people, they've sold their conscience and you will never get them to say anything. You can't ask them any question. You can't get an answer from them. Like this one.
Who's the founders of your VIP party? VIP.
You can look places like Aleka Laimeo, the man of
How are your strategy? Why are your strategy fighting?
I know. Now, the overriding strategy is simple. They get you to soil your hands. And once you do that, they welcome you to the club. That way, when you are deep inside and you begin to see the actual degree of rot and iniquities, you cannot say a word. Like this one.
Are you talking directly to Boko Haram about getting them back?
Yeah.
Are you talking directly to Boko Haram?
Sorry, I have a meeting.
Okay. Are you talking directly to them though?
You can't do that.
All I want to know is, are you talking directly to Boko Haram?
I'm not the right authority. Okay, go and find the Minister of Defense.
We try every day, and they won't answer our questions.
Well, I've answered some of yours, right? Yeah.
Do you think you'll get the girls back?
I know. If Jonathan had won the 2015 election, none of these things would have been public. And if Sule Lamido had ran for the presidency, he would have won, and none of this would have been known. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
What?
Of course. Dasuki, Colonel Dasuki, has been granted bail.
Of course.
The same thing with Dopesi. You know, what happens next is that the case will now drag on and on in courts after courts until we forget or they declare it inconclusive. The next thing, the files will disappear. That's it. Life continues. But for the record, here is what we know. Watch.
Former National Security Advisor Colonel Sambo Dasuki has been arraigned on fresh charges of corruption. Mr. Dasuki and his co-accused were charged with stealing over 32 billion naira while in office. The former National Security Advisor and the Director of Finance while in office, Shuaibu Salisu, were accused of transferring the sum of 1.450 billion naira and 750 million naira in 2 tranches as payment for spiritual prayers.
Yeah. Wait.
Wow.
Did they say the money was paid for spiritual prayers?
Wow.
Nigeria don't suffer.
Amazing.
Let's hear more of them. Look at the names.
He and his co-accused were also said to have transferred 380 million naira to some members of the House of Representatives to pursue their election bid, while another sum of 260 million naira was alleged to have been transferred to the former chairman board of trustees of the People's Democratic Party, Chief Tony Aneni. Also said to have benefited from the transfer of funds are the former chairman of DAR Communications, who was said to have received the sum of 2.120 billion naira and 659 million naira said to have been transferred to the account of General Hydrocarbons Limited, owned by Mr. Nduka Obaibona, the publisher of this day newspaper, as payment for energy consulting.
Wow. So Nduka is also energy consultant. I'm not surprised. When I saw him looking at Beyonce's... okay, let me not talk. When I saw him looking at Beyonce in that picture, I knew the man must be more than just a newspaper publisher. He must also be a consultant of some sort of something. Now, these guys, they all remind me of this naughty monkey. Remember that monkey? Watch. This naughty monkey, always looking into where he shouldn't look into. Touching things he shouldn't touch. Things that do not belong to the monkey. They remind me of that monkey. Now, if Dasuki is this bad, imagine how bad Aliu Gozo and all the other NSAs in the past. Imagine. Wow. Now, here are some other responses from what is now known as Dasukigate. These suspected thieves, what they were saying. Look at this one. Wow. Yeah. He said, I got 345 million from Dasuki as consultation fee. Wow. Mr. Ayu, yeah. He openly said that. And I'm like, shame on you, Okendibe. Shame on you, Sonala.
Shame on him.
Eh? You're giving out free advice in column after column after column after column. This man is collecting 345 million naira as consultation fee.
Consultation fee, my food.
Look at this one.
Wow.
EFCC should invite Jonathan, who awarded me the contracts, and not me, says this militant Tompolo. I said, this is my reaction. Even you, Tompolo. Even you. Why do you have to drag the hero of democracy into your mess? Why? Why do you have to drag Jonathan into your mess? Eh? Go and fight your battle. Leave Jonathan alone. He's the hero of democracy. I couldn't even hold it. Look at this one. Body George explodes. I don't know what Yaguda is talking about. I received only $30,000.
Only?
You see, I feel so sad because Bode George is going back to prison. The man is going back to prison. You know, they don't learn. And look at this one. It says Dasuki's payments were compensation for Boko Haram attack. Says Ndoka Obiamuna. Wow. You know Ndoka. You see, these things happen. I didn't know that NSA is also an insurance company. You know, you learn every day.
Of course.
When I had a car accident, I didn't know I should have gone to the NSA to get money back, you know?
You should have known, though.
Dasuki implicates Jonathan, says he ordered money sharing. I said, please, Dasuki, please. Stop spoiling the name of our hero of democracy. Stop spoiling his name. Go and answer questions. Leave Jonathan alone.
Answer the questions.
This one is interesting. Buhari got 2 jeeps from Dasuki, not $300,000, says the presidency.
Wow.
Yeah. No. That's interesting. But my question is this: what if those 2 jeeps, the Nigerian worth is $300,000?
Exactly.
What if that is the thing? But then they reminded us that those 2 gifts that Buhari declared them as part of his assets.
Of course.
You know that explains why Sheikh Husani, you know him, you remember him?
Yeah, we know
why
him.
he declared his wives in his assets. Maybe Dasuki gave him one of them, you know? He just wanted to make sure when it comes up, he declared them, you know? Now, in all these stories, we keep hearing that Jonathan approved this, Jonathan approved that.
Of course.
The only remaining friend of President Jonathan asked him, he called him and said, why is it that you approved this and that? Listen to Jonathan's answer.
That is not correct. That is not correct.
No, we don't have it on tape. We don't have it on tape. But this is what I was told. He said, I don't know. I signed where they said I should sign. Now, these people have put us all in trouble. All of us. You are not safe from this Dasuki thing. Imagine, I gave my nephew a whole 50 naira for Christmas. The boy turned around and said to me, I hope this money it did not come from Dasuki. I'm like, what? Jokes apart, I say unto you, a nation is dead that has the likes of Dasuki, Desiani, Topesi, Doyin as ancestors. Yeah, we need to clean up that nation and stop these naughty monkeys from playing with things that do not belong to them. I just said my own. That's my message. Meanwhile, the bloodbath continues across Nigeria.
What?
Yeah. As security operatives continue to clash with protesters.
What?
Yeah. In Zaria, it was with the Shiites. While in Onitsha, it was with the Biafrans.
Hey!
Now, here is the video of the military negotiating with Shiites who blocked a major road through which the chief of army staff was traveling. Watch.
Don't! Don't! We want to pass! Don't fire! Wait!
I know.
Wow!
Can you believe that? Army officers were begging civilians to let them pass.
Wow.
Isn't that something? This is something new in Nigeria.
Unbelievable.
Now, something happened that led to the massacre of people. More than 100 people were killed. Now, whatever the provocation, the decision to storm the home of the leader of the Shiite and essentially kill everyone at home is unconscionable.
Wow.
I said it.
You said
that is the point. In the case of the Biafrans, the news that Radio Biafra director Nnamdi Kanu has been freed by Abuja High Court led to celebration in Onitsha. Somehow, that celebration led to conflict with security forces. And 5 people were killed.
What?
Yeah. This might take. There might have been change in Nigeria, but the Nigerian military has not changed.
Wow.
They have not changed. In fact, at some levels, it appears as if security agents across the land are just defaulting to the military era tactics of disregarding court orders and human rights of Nigerians.
Wow.
Here is how security agents arrested a suspect right in court. Watch.
You better kill me. No. Where is the I'm not going
I know, this is terrible.
Wow.
See how they threw the man into the van.
They threw him just like that.
Now, this is my understanding. One day, the government and the citizens, the police and the people, the army and the protesters will all agree that their rights end where the rights of others begin.
Yes. Wow.
That is the day we begin to have order in that society.
Yes.
That's it. Now, in religious news, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God last week defined what has baffled so many churchgoers in Nigeria for generations.
Why?
So yeah, he told his congregation why the church in Nigeria emphasizes tithes and offerings. The man of God said, and I quote, "Let me tell you the truth." He's been lying to them before. He said, "Let me tell you the truth.
It's time.
The only reason we still take offerings is to get you out of poverty." Are you not surprised?
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Hey.
This is Pastor Adeboye telling the history. He went further and said to them, when you give offerings, you are sending money to heaven. Now, at 280 naira to $1. I wish I could borrow some dollars from the ones I sent. You know, for more than 20 years, I've been doing offerings, and the ones that I wish I could borrow money from heaven, you know? Tomato Juice, do you have investment in heaven?
I might. I just might, you know?
I had in Zimbabwe this week, they had a competition called the Ugliest Man in Africa.
Doctor!
Oh yeah. They were great competitors. Look at this one. Look at this one. This man is not ugly now. This man is not ugly. Look at this one. Wow. My question is this: why didn't Robert Mugabe join that competition?
I can't laugh at that too.
They told me to say this. You know I like Robert Mugabe. They just said I should say this. Meanwhile, in South Africa, Jacob Zuma fired 2 ministers of finance this week. In 1 week, he fired 2 of them. Oh yeah. He hired the first one. People didn't know who he was. He fired him. He had another one. That one couldn't do the job. They fired him. So you should be happy. If the problem in your country is just that your minister of finance is said to be unqualified for that position. At least she's there. I didn't say this. This was Economist of London. I'm just reporting what they said. Now I want to use the opportunity to thank all those people who came to our first This America Safe tour in New York City. We thank you all for coming. I know you enjoyed yourself. Look at some of the pictures of the people that came. Look at them. Wow, yeah, we had a good time. And we want you to keep watching, and we'll keep you posted on when we are coming to the city near you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're coming. Now this is something we call Secrets of
Pictures.
Based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000
words.
Now the picture you're looking at is that of goats crossing the second Niger Bridge. No, they were crossing the second Niger Bridge. The picture was released by goats accused of eating our yams without building any bridge across the Niger. So they said, you know what? They went to the file they called Top Secret, and the goat said, we did not spend $300 million without a bridge. And Dasuki did not give it to us. We actually built a bridge. Look at the bridge, and we are crossing it. I mean, look at the picture. It is wonderful. It's from a secret file. Someone sent it to me.
I'm sure it's very top secret.
Here are some stories making headline news across Nigeria this week. Fr.Mbaka meets Buhari inside Aso Rock.
Wow.
You know, finally he went in there.
Finally. Wow.
Yeah, I tell you something, someone has to replace Ayo Risojafo. You cannot have Aso Rock adoration grounds without any pastor being there.
Of course not.
The ground hates vacuum. I didn't receive 100 million from Yaguda. I got it from the PDP, says former Governor Peter Odele. No, Odele is a good man. Odele is a good man. He's trying to say something like, I didn't get anointed from Oboni. I got anointed from Olumba. Because they're all the same thing. Whether you got it from Aguda or from PDP, they're all the same thing.
Still got it.
Nonsense. Federal government will make tough decisions in 2016, says the finance minister. Do you know her name? Nobody knows her name. They said she's underqualified. But anyway, she said that there will be tough decisions in 2016. And let me tell you what they are. They are very simple. You don't have to talk in coded words. Fuel subsidy, gone. Naira, devalued. MFLA, the central bank governor, sent packing. That's it.
Yes.
That's it. We know. No, don't pretend as if there's something secret. It's not like you know who killed Delegewa. I think we know. Anyway, next. Kashamu backs Buhari's anti-corruption crusade. Wait. Do you guys know Kashamu, the man that sells? So he backs Buhari. It's like saying that Kosi Ojako backs Pastor Kumuyu's anti-indecency crusade. You know what I mean? You know, that's what look at him. He backs anti-corruption crusade. Look at him. Yes. Huh? We don't suffer. Anti-corruption war. Buhari will step on toes, says the presidency. They are saying that Buhari, I say, which one be toes? You guys should better be ready to step on balls.
Yes.
Crush the balls. What are toes? Step on toes. They will still be there. Crush their ball. Nonsense. These people are not serious. Next. Lagos State shuts 53 churches and mosques.
What? Wow.
Only 53.
Only?
Okay, they say you shouldn't worry. This is on one street alone. Just on one street. They are yet to get to the next streets. Okay. I understand now. That makes sense. So tell me 53 only. Probe Babangida, Abdul Salami, Obasanjo, Yar'Adua's security vote, says the PDP. They are telling Buhari to probe the past governments. I'm like, what does this mean? Does it mean that now PDP, they believe in Buhari's government? Why are they asking him to probe their own people? There's trouble. There's bipolar. Maybe the PDP has bipolar. They just talk anyhow. Anyway, Okonjo-Iweala confesses, I paid Dasuki $322 million from Abacha's loot. You see, was it not the other week that I was warning God baby to keep a low profile? She won't listen to me. Now she has been forced to confess. Next thing you know, they will grab her. She will go where other people are going now. Yes. I was warning you. Don't talk. Keep low profile. Your face. All right, you're on your own. I'll come and visit you inside that place. 197 billion naira went missing under Jonathan every month. What? Says Sanusi.
That's impossible.
You see, this is the Emir of Kano. This is why I'm telling you that this anti-media, social media bill won't work. It cannot work. Because here you have the Emir of Kano saying something he cannot verify. You can't put him in jail. You can't lock him up.
Yes.
So it won't work. Did you get it? Did you get it?
I got it.
Okay. I want to hear that you got it. Yeah. Woo! Jonathan was inexperienced, not incompetent, says Ibrahim Babangida. This man is a genius. This man is a genius. It's like saying that Babangida was corrupt, but not a thief. It's exactly the same thing. He was trying to convey that message. You got that? Inexperienced, but not incompetent. Huh?
But was a former governor. He was a former deputy.
Yeah, inexperienced but not incompetent. Yeah, Babangida must be corrupt but not a thief. It's time for your email. It's time for your email. Tomato Joss, no uniform today. Are we already in Christmas mood?
Christmas spirit.
Wow.
Christmas is here.
Wow.
Oh,
Merry Christmas to all of you. This is it. This is our Christmas show. But nothing for me. No Christmas gift.
I should be the one asking you that, but
economy is bad.
We are in America, so the world's reversed.
The naira is falling down.
Why does that concern me?
Why? The economy is bad.
We use dollars over here, so.
All right. Do we have emails today?
Every day, doctor.
Okay, let's hear them, please.
Okay, our first email is from Wale from Birmingham. Wale.
Yeah.
He writes, Doctor, you need to do your professional job properly. Diagnose all these old politicians that we got. Young and educated guys can support with better ideas. Doctor, do your job and diagnose them now.
Wow.
Wale.
Thank you so much,
Wale.
Thank you very much, Wale, for this very important question. Let me remind you that the former Speaker of the House of Rep, the Meji Bankole, not the one here, he's a young man. The man is a young man. In fact, he belongs to what they call Generation X. And that big fat pious hanging. He's also a young man from Generation X. But guess what? They are as bad as the old cargos that we are worried about.
Doctor!
I'm not making it up. We know that. They are bad. The culture of impunity and corruption has to be eliminated.
Yes.
It has permeated generations after generation. So that's where we're going to start. It's not about putting young people. There are young criminals all over Nigeria.
Doctor!
I'm saying the truth.
Not all of them.
Next.
Try. Our second email is from Frank in New York City.
Ooh, New York,
welcome.
New York, yeah.
He writes, Dr. Damages, speaking about the corrupt Nigerian senators, they want to put you in prison for 2 years.
Yeah, right.
If you question their activities, the country is as corrupt as ever. Don't let those crooks intimidate you. Keep calling it as you see it.
Yes. Thank you very much, Frank. Thank you. So, we at Dr. Damage's show, we are not afraid
of course
of
not.
them. We cannot be afraid of them. We have to hold them accountable. We have to make it clear to them that we are here.
Because you are here.
No. You see, Tomato Juice, you have to read your book. We are here because they are there.
Yes. Oh, okay.
And they are there because we're here.
Okay, okay.
They are there to serve us, not their pockets.
Yes. They are
So
servants.
we have to, we cannot continue to worship them.
Yes.
We can't hold them accountable if we keep worshiping them.
Yes.
They go to toilet just like you and I.
Doctor,
I'm just saying, yeah. And one day they will go in 6 feet inside the soil. Without all this wealth they are stealing.
Yes.
All of them.
Kaput.
Next.
Our third email is from Obeni.
Ogbeni
Kule from the UK.
Oh, that's my friend. Yeah.
And he writes,
yes.
In Jackery, my man, the only quack doctor. How you did? That's your man.
Did he call me quack?
Quack. He said
I had
the
a degree
only
from
one.
John Hopkins.
Yes.
The same school that Ben Carson got his degree. Don't mess with me.
And how is Ben Carson doing right now? Moving on.
What does he want?
He said, I recently flew out of Lagos, not without the harassment of the authorities. I was told that the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority banned certain items from the aircraft. After my research... Hey, doctor, don't touch the egusi and pound the yam. Anyway, he said, after my research, I came across the following, which needs to be publicized.
Okay.
The NCAA have not banned food items from being exported for personal consumption, but the hungry and thieving airport staff who will like either your money or food items. Please warn them. I will print and hold onto a copy of this for future travels.
Wow, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much for when I don't hear them now. Next time anyone stops you at the airport telling you can't travel with food items,
them the paper.
Tell them that it's allowed. And if they insist and they want you to give them bribe,
just
start shouting Kunle.
Kunle.
Or call them thief, Ole.
Woo!
Oh, that's it. They will back off.
Kunle.
Yeah.
That's the key word.
That's a good point. Next time I travel, I have to bring a goosey soup.
Just bring my pounded yam. That's all.
Pounded yam. Next.
Okay, our fourth email is from Andrew Olushola. He writes.
Don't we know Andrew?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's not familiar to me.
Okay, go ahead.
But, okay. He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, I sincerely appreciate your efforts and boldness to make our fatherland a better place. Please do keep up the good work. I am half Nigerian and half Ghanaian, but the episodes has really become my addiction in the past year.
Wow.
Now, on a very serious note, that wasn't serious.
Okay. This must be about the president of Ghana. I know, because that man has been messing up. Give me.
He said, how can I become a social friend and or online friend with Tomato Juice?
No. I mean the serious one. The serious thing he's talking about.
This is what he writes. I'm just going to read. I'm just minding my business. He said, kindly hook us up, and I promise never to ask her out or attempt to meet her in person. But it would be very awesome having a pretty lady like her as a friend and sister from another mother. I do not mean any harm, but looking at her alone gives me some kind of self-satisfaction. What kind of satisfaction?
Wait. Christmas is early for Andrew. Andrew, Merry Christmas.
He's not done. He said, please do not say no. You may send her email. WhatsApp, and or Facebook contact, and we take it from there. If you can do this, you have saved me from developing an inevitable high blood pressure.
Andrew, Merry Christmas.
Who is this Andrew guy?
No, Merry Christmas. Tomato Juice, over to you.
Doctor.
Talk to the man now.
No.
The man.
What is this? Am I for sale?
Next. Next.
Our fifth email is from Echo in Dallas.
Echo in Dallas. Dallas. We're going to Houston.
We're going to
you're going to Houston. Yeah, very soon.
Dr. Damages.
Yes.
I saw you dance with TJ and sing with Adiola and friend.
Wow.
And I laughed so hard, I almost fell off my chair. So that I quote a passage from page 419 of a book written by Kabiesi or some unknown body. And the quote goes, because you can does not mean that you should. And because you should does not mean that you can. Get it?
So
he said that's deep, don't you think so?
It's deep. I'm trying to. So should I or should I not?
That one I can't see.
You're making fun of the doctor. You're making fun of the doctor and my dancing.
Listen, I have no
God
comment.
God they watch you.
No comment.
I'm telling you, day and night. Next.
Our sixth email is from Paul in Malaysia.
Malaysia, yeah. That's one of our main countries. Yeah. That's where we have a lot of people watching us.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, he writes, Dr. Damages, how are you? I'm #1 fan of yours.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't have gold or diamond to show my appreciation of your good work.
Oh, but
all I have.
Wait. Don't we take puff puff? We're not expensive here. Just send us some.
Or egusi soup. You know, mail it.
That's it. People start smiling and dancing. Go ahead.
He said, all I have is my honest and sincere prayer for all you in the house.
Wow.
Please, doctor, I want you to talk about youth in Malaysia. Because some follow money and forget life that God gave us to be happy. We all now want unripe money just to have other life that God created.
Wow.
Thank you for a man like you to stand for the truth. God bless all.
Paul, thank you so much. You know, we see these videos of Nigerians
just made me sad.
Being maltreated in Malaysia and other Asian countries. We see them, and it's so sad. We wish that Nigerian government would wake up one day and protect the citizens abroad.
You can only wish.
But one thing also we can do is to be law-abiding, wherever we live in the world, so that we'll be able to acquire the moral authority to demand just treatment. Yeah, from the people. Money is not everything. Look at Tomato Juice. She has no money, but she's smiling. It's not. I know.
It's okay.
Now, that's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com and follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, This American Life Set. Yeah, by one Rudolph.
That sounds familiar.
And it says, everyone is a crayon in life's big box of crayon. We may not be the favorite color, but in the course of a lifetime, we will be picked up to complete a painting job.
That's it.
So be ready and be available. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas to you, Tomato Juice.
Happy New Year in advance.
And we'll be back for the new year, our final show of the year. And we are off next week for Christmas. You want to be off? Do you have plans?
I'm still thinking about your quote.
Until next week. Oh, no. Until next week. I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
Yeah, because of Christmas. So I heard you're going to Puerto Rico. Yeah.
All these news that you're hearing.
She's going to
Where
Puerto
are you
Rico
going? Let's talk about
Russian guy. You know?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the guy from Russia.
What?
No, is
Why are you guys making up?
Linda Keji.
Russian guy.
Yeah? Is this German guy?
It's a German guy.
Yeah, no, I'm not making it up. I saw it on Linda Keji that Tomato Juice is going to Puerto Rico.
What?
I thought he came in on the 18th. He said that the guy came in on the 18th.
Wait,
were you not at the Kennedy airport to pick him up? They said you were there at the airport.
Hey.
Is this new? Oh, okay. Cut. She hasn't read the news. Cut.
Doctor.
Can you forward the link to her?
Forward the file.
Yeah, forward the file. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't want to surprise you live on air.
I have to watch what I do from now on.
Yeah.
Hey!
I didn't want to surprise you.
I have to watch it.
Merry Christmas.
I don't know who you have working.
Take pictures. We want to see pictures.
I record though. Make I talk. My voice they go. This is Dr. Damages with Mr. and Mrs. Okebioru. Dr. Damages today short. Ow! Okay. All right. Thank you.